Good evening. It's just another collector. It's Saturday night. It's June the 6th, D-Day. Uh, and I just thought I'd do this video because I bought some Archie comics last weekend. Some digest that, you know, that I haven't had in many years. I used to have a ton years ago. Like, I don't know, maybe I had 80, 90, maybe 100, and I sold them a long time ago, years ago. And then about 8 years ago, I had bought a bunch of them in my LCS, and then I sold those maybe a few years ago, and I was like, I I feel like I just have to want to get some of them back. So I found this one on Facebook Marketplace, and I've been looking like every day on Facebook Marketplace, and I don't find any Archies. Whatever Archies are on there, they're pretty far away, but this actually was pretty close, about 15 minutes away. I got these last Sunday, so I'm going to show them to you guys now. Just a bunch of random digests, all from the early 90s. Probably the best time, because you get a lot of the old original reprints from like the 60s. You might get some from the 50s. I mean, majority is probably 60s, 70s, 80s. So let's see. There's Archie's double digest number 57. I did have this one years ago. So these are the Archie double digest. No, never mind, I'm lying. They're kind of mixed up. Never mind, it doesn't make a difference. Here's another double digest, Archie number 50. So when they had these digests years ago, the double used to have 256. Then it went less, whatever it was. Like for this one, the Archie Digest magazine, 128. Then I think in mid-1992, they got, they condensed it. That's number 111. I used to have this one too. I used to have this one as well. 115. It's kind of a funny cover. Archie Digest again is number 116. Never had this. This is Betty and Veronica Digest, number 48. This one I did have once upon a time. Another B&V, 49. First digest I ever read from Archie, and I think I have it on a video, was Little Archie Digest that came out in July 1991. Now, if you watch some of my older videos from probably pre-COVID, or probably during COVID, I discovered Archie in probably April 1991, and there's a video that talks about that. If you go back in 2017 or 2019, 2020-ish. And Little Archie Digest magazine number 2 is the first digest I ever read, and I should just buy it online. It's pretty cheap. I have not seen that book since the summer of 1991 when I was still living in Brooklyn, and I absolutely loved it. Though the irony is, I can't stand Little Archie in the recent years. I just don't like, for whatever reason, I'm not into Little Archie. But I should get that Archie Digest number 2, because it would be very nostalgia for me, because like I said, I read it when it came out in the summer of 91, and then after that time, it got thrown out, and then I never seen it ever again, so I really should try to pick it up soon. There's also a local show I'm going to tomorrow at a Sheridan Hotel. It's a very small show. There's only going to be about 2 or 3 vendors there that sell comics, so hopefully I'll find some Archies, because you guys know I kind of struck out last week at the Fan Expo. So hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better. Next is B&V number 50. Number 51. Most of these books are actually really nice. They're clean. And some of them, honestly, it looks like they haven't even been read. So I'm really excited. Can't wait to start reading these in the coming weeks. Back to Archie Digest magazine number 110. And these are all new for me. I never had these. Number 109. These are all Dan DeCarlo covers, so, those are going to be good. Yeah, Dan DeCarlo was the first artist I ever discovered when I read an Archie comic. Betty and Veronica. The second series, number 34. I have a video on that. That was my first Archie comic I ever read. I absolutely loved it since then. Then we got a Laugh Digest. That's the only Laugh Digest I have. Number 91. Jughead Jones, 77. Another B&V, 52. Archie Digest again, 108. Archie Digest, 107. This one I did have years ago as well. Jughead Jones was 74. Jughead with Archie, 90. This one I did have at some point. This is actually the lowest from the lot that I bought. It's kind of worn. But again, the pages don't look too bad. It's just not as clean. You can see it's a little worn out there. Let's see what else we got. And we got more of the Double Digest, 52. I love the expression on Archie's face. 53. 54, and this one I did have at some point, as well as the next one, 55. And also 56. I had this also years ago. And the last one is 59. So, I'm looking forward to reading these. These will probably take me about a month or so to get through them. Love them. It's funny because, years ago when I collected Archies, I think I liked the digest better than the regular comics. But in the last 15, 20 years, no, I didn't want digest. I just wanted the regular books. But I was watching a video from, I think it's Antonimo Bay, and I kind of feel the same way he does, where he had these digests years ago, and then he missed them, and then he started buying them again, and I feel the same way. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Please comment and subscribe if you're watching this for the first time. Thank you for those that do comment, and I have gotten subscribers over the last year or so, and I appreciate it, but because I don't really actively use the channel too much, I only post maybe once a month. Now that it's the summertime, I'm probably going to post more, but I do appreciate the people's, feedback and all that. So let me know what you think about the Archie comics and digest. I know, like I said, Antonimo Bay has done videos. Mark's issue with Archie comics, I think he did maybe a video on digest. He does a lot of videos on a lot of different Archies. And I think Cast Iron SMR has got some digest as well that I've seen. So kind of dedicated to you guys if you're watching this. Because again, these have been on my mind as of the last few weeks, so I'm glad I did get this. Well, hopefully, like I said, tomorrow I will find some Archies, because last weekend I only found a lot of Donald Ducks and some Dells, and so hopefully we'll get some Archies there. Thank you always for watching. I appreciate it. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.